All right. Cool. I guess we are live. And yeah. Awesome. Let me play some music actually. There you go. Cool. Let me just open up CDN for my Leetcode setup and then we can start. Cool. And this is longest common subsequence. This is the problem, and the problem link is can we add company tags also? I think yeah. I'll also start adding company tags for the questions. Let's see which companies has this appeared in. Amazon, DoorDash, Bloomberg, Carrot. Cool. Let's solve this. Current string takes one takes two, turn that into the longest concept sequence of this string is new string generated from the original string. New string generated from the original string with some characters. Alright. Basically, we need to return the length of the longest common subsequence. Alright, so make that work. Yeah, text 1, text 2. What we can do is this make ABC 0. Got it. Text 1 and text 2 will only be consisting of lowercase English letters, and the length will be within 1000. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see. What comes to your mind first is first thoughts are brute force, whatever you call it. It is right. Now how you traverse it is basically if it matches you increment. Got it. So I think we can code this in a recursive manner or something like that, right? Will that work? Let's see. It will work or not. j, and we don't return keep track of length over here. Instead you do if what would be the base case for this if it crosses length? Basically, if any of this crosses the length, right, you need to keep track of current account. Okay, how do you do that? Maybe alright, what will be the base case over here? Base case will be okay if it reaches here. Basically, if any of this crosses the index, it returns 0. Right. Otherwise, it will be if str1.char at I, str2.char at j. Str2. Since both have matched, we do this. Otherwise, answer becomes math.max of helper str1 str2 I comma j plus 1 for str1 str2 and finally return answer. Does that make sense here? We return answer. Yeah, and does this work? Yep, it works. Alright, it gave DLE. Of course, we basically need to optimize it further. It can be used done using DP. Basically, what I'll do is for every single combination of indexes, we can keep track of current maximum length, right? So this way it will only go once through the whole string for that particular index. So we can do something like This should hardly work. Yeah, it works. Awesome. This is the basic memorization. Let's see if we can work around with tabulation on this or not. Like, my tabulation is basically weak, so I'm gonna try if we can implement tabulation over here. We of course need memo string, which is int pp. Next is alright. For this, let's do it like this: str. Alright. Do we need this? Do we need to do this? What I do is, oh, if the current character is matching, we add one plus the previous, right? So check if RTP ij will become I plus 1 and j plus 1. If it does not match, then dpi j becomes max dot max of plus 1 j I comma I and j plus 1, and you finally return dp 0 of 0. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will work, but let's see. If it does, it fails for the first test case, of course. And yeah, fails for the first test case, it returns 2. How the output will be 3. Awesome. What are we doing here? It is basically checking Hmm. Basically, it is over here. First of all, it returns what? It returns E and E, and it becomes 1 at the end, right? Then it comes over D, it comes over C. Does this match? It does not, so it becomes mat.max. I plus 1, I plus 1 is what? 1 and 1, it returns 1 here. Till now, over here it will be 1. Right, next it goes behind. Does it match? Nope. It returns max for the index. Goes back to C. Checks for this C. It matches. And it updates it to this part, right? Okay, what if I do? Will it be max.max? I don't think it will be max.max. No, it won't be max.max here. Let me do it in a notebook actually. Let's see how this goes. It's like ABCD is DP array will become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So it will be what? 5 into 3 array. So it will be 5 rows and 3 columns. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0, 1, 2. Let's check for n minus 1, which is 4, 2 column. It will be 1 over here because it has matched. Then it goes behind, checks over here. For DC, it checks, it does not match. It goes to else, mat.max, dpi plus 1, j plus 1, which is 3, 1 becomes 4, 2. It is 1. So 3, 1 becomes 1. Right, it's j only, comes back, does 8 match with it? Nope, so 3, 0 also becomes 1. Again goes back here. Right, and it comes to C. Since it matches, 2, 1 matches, so 2, 1 matches. Right, it will return 1 plus 30, 1 plus 3 and 2. So 1 plus 3, 2. Alright, got it. So what I have to do over here is str1.char at -1 str rdp. Right, it will be 1, 1, 1 for every single thing, right? 4 and 2 will become, okay, so it will be like what? Yeah, so it will be incrementing, so it becomes dpi of this becomes 1 for int else. Let's see if this works or not. This should ideally work. I don't know. Let's try it out on all the test cases. Does this work? Nope, it doesn't. Alright. That's the case over here. I think let's check the solution, the tabulation one for this. Top down, this is basic memorization. Why has he done this? It is a for loop over here. Got it. No, it's different. Okay, this has done the same thing. Alright, it has done the same thing as me. See the bottom approach. Bottom up approach is +1 over here, +1. Yeah. Alright, so my solution was technically correct, wasn't it? I just don't have to set this, you're saying. Okay, basically it's saying alright, if I see technically my solution is correct, it's just this simple difference. Why did it cause the issue though? I wanna know. How is it causing an issue over here? Let's see. No, it does not give me out of bound errors. This is not correct. What? Why is ChatGPT down, man? Right, I see the issue, but what's the exact issue over here? Like, this works, but my code doesn't work. For large test cases, why is it so? What does it do? Alright, let's see what it does for that test case now. It already sets it to 0. However, does this A ever match? Alright, this R matches now. So this R will basically match with this. So let's say it is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is on. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what I'm doing. Let me just do this now. Alright, this is 14th. So this becomes 15th index. This becomes R becomes at what? 13th 13th index, yeah. It comes at 13, 14. So it is already setting at 0. Alright, got it. Got the issue. Alright, I got the issue. What it's doing is it's already assuming if it does not match with the last character, it will set it as 0. However, there's a chance that this character will match with its previous characters. So that's the basic issue over here. Got it. And let's see if this works. And yeah, this should work ideally. This should now work. Yep. This is the tabulation method. Why is it taking so long to submit? I guess my internet is slow. Yeah, my internet is slow, that's why it's taking so long maybe. But it's a server-side submission. That's my internet issue most probably. Let's see. What does it do? Is it sending the calls? Come on. Is Leetcode not opening on Brave or what? Yeah, I guess Leetcode is giving me some issues on Brave today. Let me quickly open Chrome and I'll submit it over here actually. I don't want to turn it off. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Let me try submitting it over here and let's see if it submits or not. From here. Why is it taking so long today? Earlier it was submitted pretty fast, I guess. What's the issue with Leetcode, man? It's completely up, I guess. So that's what's the issue. Can anybody tell me if Leetcode is down or what's happening with me? I don't know what. It's not working for me at least. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, it opened. Does it submit? Yes, it is not opening at all. Oh, I can still go to second approach, but I won't be opening it. Alright, let me write the thoughts till then. But we cannot use only array. Man, what the fuck, it is not working fine. Just hate this. GitHub is working fine, everything is working fine. There's some issue with this, I guess. Oh, I think it's submitted. Okay, it is not getting updated over here, but it's getting submitted properly, I guess. If I see the submissions tab, it's working properly, I guess. Let me refresh it. Yep, it is submitted and working properly. Alright. Let's see if we can further optimize it. What am I doing here? I need alright, we can simply optimize it using a very simple approach, I guess. It is, we do not need dp of whole m cross n size, right? Let me note down it. What I want to say is oh, how do we do that? Now is another question. Is it working fine now? I don't know. Reject. Let's see. I think I need to change my browser to Chrome back again because Brave is somehow giving me Leetcode issues, I guess. Yeah, it is working, but it's not showing over here. I need to refresh it again and again, basically. The internet is slowly getting back to its own pace, but it's still slow. Alright. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Space optimized can be done. How? We just need I plus 1 and j plus 1. Over here also we need I plus 1 and j plus 1. So we are wasting the rest of space. For example, if we come on next 2 and m goes to 5, right? I don't need that 5. Basically I only need it up to 3, that's it. So what can be done over here? To reduce the memory space. Oh man, what is this? This is something that I know has to be done, but how is a question over here. How do we do it is a question. How can we do it? Let me watch the solution once.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's write some more neat code today. So today let's solve longest common subsequence, a dynamic programming problem. And this is pretty much one of the most popular dynamic programming problems. So we are given 2 strings, text1 and text2, and we just want to return the length of the longest common subsequence between these 2 strings. And you might remember from my last video where we learned basically what a subsequence is. It's basically you take a string, right, like this string A, B, C, D, E, and you just, you choose a few characters from it while you maintain the order. So one subsequence from this string could be A, B, right? You take the first 2 characters from it. You can take any characters. You can choose to remove any characters. You can do whatever you want. And so we're looking for the longest common subsequence. So a subsequence that is in both of the strings. So in this example, we have 2 strings, right? A, B, C, D, E, and A, C, E. So what is the longest common subsequence?
Wait a second, I think Brave is working fine again, so we can move back to Brave. And yeah, alright, I was watching the solution to that, and we will see.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
There it is.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's write some more neat code today. So today let's solve string. This example, we have 2 strings, right? A, B, C, D, E, and A, C, E. So what is the longest common subsequence between these? Well, when you take a look at the first string, you see that, hey, they both have an A, right? They both have an A in the first spot, so that's good. So now let's look at the second character, B and C. Well, this has a B, but the second string does not have a B. But the second string does have a C, and we also have a C over here. But the second string does not have a D, right?
Man, I directly need optimal approach. Did he code the optimal approach or not? Okay, he did not code. It's not gonna give me the optimal approach solutions. This is basically m cross n in both time and space complexity. I think we can get it more optimal, but let's see. Let me search on YouTube longest subsequence. I need this space
Hey everyone,
optimized.
welcome back to Take You Forward. We will be starting off with a new pattern that is DP on strings. Okay, generally in DP on strings, you'll find problems of comparison, you'll find problems of replacements, edits, etc. So these kind of patterns is what we will be solving, and we'll be doing a bunch of problems.
Timestamps.
And again, -1 is
I need
says us you have to actually use hash include with std c++
once
because
again.
it has not been defined. So you easily define this, and after this, I think it should be running fine.
Try
Fine,
out.
it runs. Now we're getting an
Let's try out Gemini. How good is it with YouTube videos? Oh yeah, close it. Forty-four 28. Cool. What?
does it give runtime error? Because the DP that you've declared is of nm, and you're now using the states of nm. So just make I write this in simple layman terms. Okay, if I is so okay, so the base case has been n+1, and now you've done a shifting of index one right, and it does anything. And what does this mean? I can be anything, but this guy has to be 0, right? Very simple. I lesser than equal to n, I plus plus. Similarly, the J loop can also go and this previous all space of because it will not return in recursion, right? An else line was not executed in for loops, it will be so. Just make sure either it is matching or not matching. It is running fine. Now you can just go across and submit. So can we do space optimizations? Yes, I've always told you if there is a scope of I-1, which means previous row, I-1, which means previous row, you can always, I repeat, you can always space optimize the same portion. So what you do is, instead of this, just make sure you have a previous of m+1 comma 0 and a curve of m+1 comma 0. And over here this will go as this is the 0th guy. So what I'm basically saying is, okay, for any 0, what will happen? So this is DP of 0, right? So you can say previous, and will this be there? Will the column be there? No, there's no need of column. So you can just format this. For the first row, everyone is 0, right? So that's what you've done. Over here, just make sure instead of DP of I-1, that's previous. Over here, just make sure instead of DP of I-1, it's previous. Over here, this is fine. Instead of DP, it will be curl. DP of I, it will be curl. Just make sure it's curl. And over here, instead of DP of I, this will be curl. Instead of DP of I, this will be curl. Perfect. And just right after this, you'll do curl equal to previous. And over here, you just return the previous guy. Or curl, whatever you wish to. This is fine. Yeah, this should be fine. So now you can try submitting this, and you will see that this is also not running fine. Bye.
Oh, got it. It's like you're storing both next columns in there. Okay. I think there's a huge difference in this. Yeah, this is what I need. Java codes. Let's see what I need to find the problem. Not on grid subsequences. Is it longest common subsequence? Oh, DP on strings. Yeah, there should it be. There it is. Read the article. I just want to see the tabulation approach first. What's the memorization approach that he has used? Oh, Leetcode. There's if done 0, of course. Otherwise, it returns this. Yeah, of course. Otherwise, it returns this. Yeah, of course, this works. Yeah, that's next one is tabulation. We started from the starting actually. That's why using previous and current, right? Okay, great. But how do I use it? All right, so it's okay. It's simple basically. That's how you do it, right? It is doing m+1. Yeah, got it. So Next up, you replace it with current. You replace this with current, you take it as next. Alright, and next thing is what you do. That's what you do for now. Will this work? I don't know if this will work or not, but yeah, this doesn't work this way. Awesome. Right, what's the neat code approach for making it space optimized? Let's see that. Okay, it is basically assigning what? Assigning the shorter length string to text2. That's what it is doing. Then it is storing previous and current, of course. Okay. What? Stores it this way. Of course. What am I doing wrong over here? Oh, it's returning 0 for everything. Okay, alright. That's what you do, right? Next is what? This won't work because I need to update my current and next also. Also need to update it, right? Yeah. We also need to update my basically where next will become current. That's what it will do, right? Next will become current, and what the fuck happened, right? Again. Oh man. Really, this sucks. What? Still slow, but alright. Manageable, I guess. Why is Leetcode giving so much issues today? Let me try and run this. Let's hope this runs. Yeah, it runs perfectly, I guess. Let's try running it. Nope, it doesn't run for this one. Let's ask GPT about the issue. Alright, it was basically copy issue. Alright, so what I was doing was making next as my current, right? Let's do one thing. Does this work also? Will this also work? Okay, it does not work. And how has a timeout of it? What? Leetcode is fucked up right now, I guess. Okay, how has he done it? Just as a clone. Alright, so I can do next equals to current dot clone. That's what I can do, right? Alright, this should work perfectly fine now, I guess. Yep, there we go. Works perfectly fine. Let me do one thing. And I'll pick the tabulation method from here. Let me update it in Obsidian. Wait a second. We can actually, anyways, leave it. Yeah, cool. I think this makes sense. And can mark it as done, right? Cool, finally solved this question with space optimized approach also. Is there any other thing? Nope, that's it. Let's solve one more lead code and then that'll be it for stream, I guess. Oh man, this is lead code working over here now. Gemini is really good with analyzing YouTube videos, I guess. Cool. Let's solve the next one. Just maximum subarray. Of course, it uses Kadeen's algorithm, and I don't remember Kadeen's algorithm to be honest. It was something like, I think you keep on increasing, and as soon as the sum uh, results to less than one, less than zero, you reset it to zero, and you again start calculating the sum. It was something like this. I don't exactly remember though. So yeah. Basically, what you have to do is you keep calculating the higher maximum subarray sum. For example, over here it goes 5 plus 4, which is 9, then it becomes 2, 8, then it goes 15, then it goes 23, 1, minus 2, 1. Nope, you don't take this, then you go over here, 1 minus 3, it is just 0, then you go over here, 4, minus 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. This is what? Minus 5, 1 plus 4, 5. This is what it will give you the maximum subarray sum, right? So it's something like, what do you say, int max sum. That's what Kadeen's algorithm is, I guess. Let's see if it's correct or not. Oh man, it really sucks. We try it over here. Yeah, it's correct. Didn't solve on Brave yet. Cool. At least I remember the Kadeen's algorithm. Cool, that's how we do it. This was an easy one, of course. This is pretty famous problem. Let's solve one more. It was a pretty simple problem, Kadeen's algorithm. So reset it and That's why I use Brave because I don't want to see these ads everywhere, but it's not working today for some reason. I don't know why. Let's try this one actually. Basically, if you can reach the last index, you return true, otherwise you return false. Right. So over here you take 2 steps. You can either jump 1 or 2 steps, right? So it goes to over here, then it goes here, then it goes here. From here, if I go here, 1, 2, 3, can't jump, jump, can't jump. All right. So got it. From here, anywhere I go, I can easily jump. Right. So I have to return true if I can reach the last index or false. Otherwise, so got it. Isn't it kind of DP problem? Yeah, it is a DP problem actually. Like what I can do is start from the end index actually and check if I can visit on that index or not. And read this actually. If I plus nums of I is greater than equal to Alright, I got the issue over here. Right. If Boolean value what? 32104K. Oh, wait a second. This should work. Oh, of course. Hopefully it will run over here. And go. Yeah, it runs here. Let's try submitting it. It gives wrong answer. Why is it giving so? It's false here. It's false here. I go from here. It becomes true. Alright. So it's like, got it. It has to be something like I have 2, then I have 5, then I have 0, then I have 0. What I'm doing right now is it sets 0 for this, it sets 0 for this, it sets true for this first index, then it goes to 0 index. What it should check is if there's a true within its current range, right? So it's like you check if you can visit the next true. Huh. What if I store index of next true and check if I can visit it from there or not? Right. So it'll be like something like is greater than equal to next true becomes I, right? If what now? I plus times I becomes what? It becomes 2, right? And the next index is 1, so 2 minus 1. It should be basically something like does this make sense more or not? I know. This is completely fucked up. Leetcode is completely fucked up right now, I guess. Okay, it fails here. But I'm not sure which browser to use right now because it's not working on any of them. Alright, how does this work? And if I set it as what? This one. And I start from n minus 2. What do you do? If I can reach the next goal, which is this work. I want to check if Leetcode is down or not. Is it in trending? Is Leetcode down? Is Leetcode down? I don't think it is in trending. I don't think it's down. Is it just for me or what? Right, if this works. Alright. Why does this work? I have my previous code in Chrome, right? Let me match it. Let's see why it works. That's what I'm doing. Right. Oh, my disk is not working fine. That 0 thing, I guess. This should work, right? This should also work. Yeah, it works. My code works basically. And this is how the clean version of it looks like. It is basically you keep updating your next particular target or next particular goal. And why is this not working? Has it been submitted or what? Let me check. Yeah, it has been submitted, I guess. Update it. Hey Vamsi. Alright, this makes sense. Jump game is solved. What did we do today? Let's see. Alright, if I see the jump game key companies, what are the target companies? Okay, that's nice. Okay, I think I solved longest common subsequence, maximum severity. Cool. Got it. So I solved today 3 problems. 2 were of greedy algorithm, 1 was of 2D dynamic programming. 1 was solved in the morning also. That was also of 2D dynamic programming. So yeah, I guess that's good progress for today. And yeah, that's enough Leetcode for today. Let's see what else have we got. Is it syncing fine or not? When did last sync? Last synced at 11. Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay, I remember I have to post about my projects also on LinkedIn and Twitter, I guess. Well, I'll do that off stream. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow also. Same Leetcode grind.